Hello, my name is Adam Michael Anthony Simpson and you're watching Adam M.A. Simpson, my YouTube channel. This is my second video and I'll be talking about my first published research paper that I did here at Stanford. Now, just as a reminder, I'm a PhD candidate at Stanford University in the Civil and Environmental Engineering Department, working under Professor William Mitch. And I'd like to dedicate this video to my mentor, who was the first named co-first author on this paper, Dr. Yukako Komaki. She's now an assistant professor at the University of Shizuoka in Shizuoka, Japan, and she taught me so much, and she means so much to me for being my mentor and just really showing me how to move around the lab. And she's amazing. Now, what do we study? I study food disinfection byproducts. So what this means is when we wash foods like fruits and vegetables with chemical sanitizers to get rid of pathogens, there are unintentional products or byproducts that are formed inside of the fruits and vegetables, and I'm studying those compounds, how those compounds are being formed. Now, the most common chemical sanitizer used in the United States is basically bleach in the form of calcium hypochlorite, which forms hypochlorous acid when you dissolve it in water and adjust the pH to a more acidic pH. That's a bit more science than I'd like to get into, but yes, so we wash our fruits and vegetables with basically bleach, and it can form harmful byproducts inside of the fruits and vegetables, and I'm isolating those compounds and measuring how much of them are formed inside of the fruits and vegetables. We chlorinated spinach and lettuce. Now, first things first, I like to say that I support, washing our fruits and vegetables to prevent potential pathogenic outbreaks. I'm sure you've heard of stuff like spinach or romaine lettuce being infected with E. coli or salmonella or listeria, and it's important to prevent those outbreaks by washing our fruits and vegetables. So basically, I support packaging facilities washing our fruits and vegetables to get rid of these incidences of pathogenic outbreaks. But what we're finding is, because fruits and vegetables have biomolecules like proteins, carbohydrates, and fats, they can form disinfection byproducts, or these transformational products from the bleach basically going inside of the fruits and vegetables. So what we found is that tyrosine, which is an amino acid or building block of protein, is transformed to form two products: 3-chlorotyrosine, which is the first chlorinated product, and the 3,5-dichlorotyrosine molecule, which is the second chlorinated byproduct because of exposure to hypochlorous acid, which can chlorinate biomolecules in foods. And what I mean by chlorinate is introduce a chlorine atom to biomolecules that don't have chlorine molecules in the first place. And current research, well, we need to be researching this a bit more to figure out whether or not this has a harmful effect on humans, but based on very fundamental cell cytotoxicity assays, they do seem to be toxic or carcinogenic. No, I don't want to make people be afraid of the potential to form these compounds, because I think that we definitely maintain a better lifestyle for people by getting rid of pathogens, which is what we do when we wash these fruits and vegetables with these sanitizers. So the sanitizers themselves are doing a good job of keeping people safe, but I think we could engineer systems to minimize the formation of these products in our fruits and vegetables so that we can have a healthy long life without the worry of developing a cancer. So I just wanted to say that I actually recorded this complete video 2 weeks ago, and it took me so long to edit it, but I hated the product. I thought it sounded too much like a lecture, so I just decided to make it very simple, and I'm going to really go into describing the project in the description, so that if you want to learn a bit more, you can go there, but I just want to keep it very surface because I think it's important to start a conversation but not necessarily inundate you with too much details. So just to explain myself or reiterate, I support disinfecting foods because of the potential to, if we don't do it, we have a potential to expose people to harmful pathogens, but I think we can minimize the formation of potentially carcinogenic compounds, namely chlorotyrosines like 3-chlorotyrosine and 3,5-dichlorotyrosine that are formed inside of fruits and vegetables exposed to too much bleach during packaging facility operation. So that is it for this very short video. Read the description for the video if you want to learn more. Please like and subscribe, and stay tuned for next week to learn a bit more about myself and my research and other people along the way.